Cha Eun Woo is known to the public as a multi-talented idol with a myriad of achievements. From the music scene with ASTRO to the screen in various popular dramas, he always appears confident and impressive. But behind the camera, Cha Eun Woo remains an ordinary human being, with a heart that feels anxiety, hope, and worry, especially as he enters a new chapter in his life: conscription. Like many South Korean men, conscription is a challenging and preparatory period. Many undergo regular physical training, deepen understanding of military life, as well as prepare themselves emotionally. Not a few also spend more time with family and friends before their departure, creating beautiful memories that will be kept for the duration of the service. For Cha Eun Woo, this period may be a great reflection on his life. Although the date of his departure has not yet been officially announced, fans have already begun to feel a change in mood from the star. In recent interviews, Eunwoo has expressed his thoughts about the future, how he contemplates the direction of his career and life after completing his state duty. Feelings of anxiety about the future are not alien, including for a big star. Conscription often changes a person's perspective on life. Maybe that's what Cha Eun Woo is feeling right now. A period of preparation that demands not only a strong physical, but also a mature mental state. Despite the wait, this journey is part of personal responsibility and growth. And when that time comes, the public is confident that Cha Eun Woo will return with renewed vigor, more mature, stronger, and ready to meet the next chapter in his life and career. In this transition period, many fans showed their sincere support for Cha Eun Woo. Social media is filled with messages of encouragement, collages of memories, and wishes for the idol to stay healthy, happy, and strong during his military service. Hashtags such as #WaitingForEunwoo and #AlwaysWithChaEunwoo began to be shared. As a form of unconditional love from his fans around the world, Astro's group of friends are believed to be Eunwoo's strongest support system at the moment. Although the loss of Moonbin still leaves deep wounds for them, the members seem to strengthen each other, including in dealing with difficult moments such as preparing for military service. The togetherness that has been established over the years has been an important emotional provision in the face of this great change. Cha Eun Woo is also starting to prepare physically. He was caught on camera several times exercising and maintaining his body condition. In addition, his recent activities also show that he is making the most of his time, meeting friends, attending meaningful events, and continuing to work during the remaining time. Although there has been no official statement from the agency regarding his mandatory military service schedule, the public is beginning to understand that Cha Eun Woo's every step now is part of his preparation for service. Not just an obligation, but also a personal journey that will shape him into a more mature version. When that day comes, the public will release not only a star, but also a man who bravely stepped up to live the responsibilities of his country. And when he returns, the world will welcome him not just as Cha Eun Woo the celebrity, but as Cha Eun Woo who has grown as a whole person. During this time, many believe that Cha Eun Woo is also contemplating his life and career journey. Behind the glitter of the entertainment world, there is a sense of wanting to go back to the roots, to know yourself more deeply without the pressure of the public spotlight. Conscription is often a moment of respite that actually opens up space for reflection, and for a Cha Eun Woo who always looks perfect in front of the screen, it may be a rare opportunity to momentarily let go of all roles and expectations. Fans understand that behind his warm smile and calmness in front of the camera, Eunwoo harbors complex feelings. Not only do they admire him as an artist, but they also appreciate him as a human being who struggles, grows, and sometimes feels fear for the future, just like the rest of us. Not a few fans began to collect messages of support, making tribute projects to welcome the idol's enlistment period. They will not only wait, but also keep the spirit and legacy of Cha Eun Woo's work as long as he serves his duty. This support became a kind of unwritten promise that he would not be forgotten, and his place would always remain in the hearts of loyal fans. Meanwhile, the entertainment world is slowly preparing for a break from the figure who has been the face of various brands, dramas, and music stages. Many fellow artists express their support, showing that behind the industry's competition, there is a sense of mutual respect and solidarity as fellow human beings who live their responsibilities. When that time comes, Cha Eun Woo will temporarily leave the stage, but not with tears, but with his head held high and his heart steady. He will live his role as a citizen, and when that time is over, the world will welcome him back with open arms, proud of a man who is not only talented, but also brave in the process of becoming stronger. Because in the end, being an idol is not just about fame. It's also about showing the world that they too are human beings, who feel, struggle, and grow step by step. When the conscription period is over, many wonder what Cha Eun Woo will look like when he returns. Will it look different? Will he bring new stories from his life-changing experiences? These things are part of the curiosity and hope that surrounds the hearts of fans. But one thing is certain, the experience of conscription will enrich his perspective, both as a person and as an artist. Many celebrities have returned with new maturity, and not a few have actually found a new direction in their lives and careers after completing state duties. It could be that Cha Eun Woo will also discover a new side of himself that has been hidden. For South Korea's entertainment scene, the return of a post-enlistment artist is no ordinary moment, it's a celebration of resilience, sincerity in carrying out responsibilities, and determination to continue working. And for Cha Eun Woo, the day of his return will probably be one of the most emotional and meaningful moments of his life. Meanwhile, fans are gearing up to be at the forefront of welcoming him back. They will continue to maintain the legacy of his work, bring his songs to life, rewatch her plays, and spread the positive spirit that Eunwoo has instilled in every work. Cha Eun Woo is indeed a star, but more than that, he is a real person with a heart that can feel, with a mind that can worry, and with a soul that continues to grow. And precisely for this reason, he is loved not only for his charm, but for his humanity. Until then, the world will wait. Waiting not anxiously but hopefully, to welcome back Cha Eun Woo, the man who once stepped away to fulfill his responsibilities, and will return as the best version of himself. In the midst of the wait, fans are not just silent. They continue to nurture memories commemorating precious moments Cha Eun Woo has shared throughout his career. From debuts with ASTRO, iconic roles in dramas, to heartfelt songs. Communities of fans from different countries even began to plan creative projects as a form of unquenchable love and support. Several fanbases initiated charity campaigns on Cha Eun Woo's behalf, donating to education, mental health, and even the families of veterans. This is proof that the influence of a public figure can go beyond the screen, inspiring real action that has a positive impact on society at large. Meanwhile, his agency is believed to be developing a strategy to welcome the artist's future, not only in terms of career, but also in terms of personal development. Cha Eun Woo is known for his thirst for challenge and learning. Many predict he may try new, more daring and profound projects after his return, whether as an actor, singer, or public figure. And maybe when he returns, he will see the world in a different way. The time he spent in solitude and military discipline could have given him the space to see life beyond the spotlight. He will return with a story not only about devotion but also about the courage to be yourself, in any condition. Finally, Cha Eun Woo's journey to military service is not an end. This is the beginning of a new chapter, a phase that will shape him as a whole, not just as a star in the public eye, but as a human being learning to deal with life, uncertainty, and growth. And behind all that, one thing remains unchanged: the love and support that continues to flow for her. Because for many people, Cha Eun Woo isn't just someone they admire. He is a source of strength, a reminder that even behind the brightest spotlight, there is a sincere heart striving to be better.